We're streaming.
Hold on. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Dante here with Taco Runs, Mega Runs. We got something very special going on my channel. We have a redemption match between me and AJ Tully. A while back, we got matched up together in Bang Time virtual pool tournament, and the fortunate part was that I actually got to win. And so AJ is looking for some redemption. So this is the redemption match. Another special thing that we got going on here is that we have a very special guest commentating our pool match. You guys know him as Lil Chris. So he's going to be in the background commentating our match. And he's also going to be running everything in the background. So thank you very much, Lil Chris, for doing that. We have Lil Chris and we have AJ. So, yeah.
All right. So are we ready to get this show on the road? We are going to be using Bang Time's rules. So I think at the very least, let's figure out who's going to go first. Dante, this is your show. So do you want to call heads or tails? Dante, can you hear me? Okay, AJ, I'll let you call heads or tails.
Tails never fails.
Hey, Siri. Flip a coin.
Tails.
Tails, do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
I'll break first.
You'll break first? Okay, then let's get this show on the road. I guess the only thing is that I can say that this is going to be following Bang Time Pool's rules, except we just don't have a pattern rack. I guess is that we'll just go ahead and just make sure the one's up front, the nine's in the middle, everything else be somewhat randomized. But we are going to use the 3-point rule, so make sure I will make sure that 3 balls at least touch the head string, or unless you make a combination of balls. Do remember that if you fail to satisfy the 3-point rule, you'll get one more chance to break. And if you fail to satisfy it then your rack will be a 0. So Dante, if you can hear us, AJ's going to start us off, and then you'll be going second.
Great. Got it. Lil Chris, I just don't know if you already know this, but it looks pretty good from my channel. So you're good with that? All right.
Fantastic.
Sweet. Good job, by the way. You look great.
Thank you.
Good luck, AJ.
All right, good luck, Dante, man. Let's put on a show.
Let's do it.
All right, everybody. They can't hear me, but y'all should be able to hear me. So let's see how AJ's first break goes. So AJ, did you make 2 balls on the break and then the 1 ball past the head string?
Yep, 2 balls on the break.
Then you
5 and 6 down.
Cool. You have a compliant break. Are you going to be taking ball in hand or not?
Debating. And make sure I get to that 2. That 2's kind of in a funky spot. The 9's blocking the corner. Well, I might catch a piece of that 2. I'll take ball in hand.
Okay, AJ's going for a 9. So you just heard him say, though, that it looks like his problem ball is going to be the 2 ball. So let's see how he decides to transition from the 1 ball to the 2 ball. One ball goes down. Does the 2 ball pass the 9 ball? Well, not like that. Looks like he hit that a little too much on the hard side. Or it looks like he's trying to set up for a 2-8 combination. Beautiful shot. Beautiful
Give me a shot, 2 ball.
Nicely done there, AJ. Nicely done.
Thank you.
It looks like he does have position on the 2 ball here. Let's see what he does with the cue ball. I think that's the 3 ball right next to the 9. Got a little bit of a tap there from the 9 ball. Looks like the 3 ball is going to have to go into his bottom left corner pocket. Or maybe that's the 5 ball. I can't really tell. Nicely done. Oh, AJ looking to start off strong here with the 9. Gonna have to see if he can avoid the scratch in the side pocket, though.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
7.
So that's a 7. Good job there, AJ.
Thank you.
And then now on over to Dante. Take it away, Dante.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So sorry for the delay, but for some reason I keep on getting in and out of connection. I'm hardwired in, so if you see that there's a pause in there, it's because I'm going back and forth and trying to make sure that goes right.
Okay.
So
You look fine right now from my end. I can see you moving around.
I'm up to break?
Yes, you're up to break. Okay, here we go. Dante with his first break. Let's see how he does. Got 3 balls to pass the head string. Everything looks good, but we got a dry break. So I see a dry break there, but I saw that 3 balls crossed the head string. Are you going to be taking ball in hand?
I will be.
Okay, so Dante's going for a 9. Now he's got a really nice spread here, so I don't really see too many troubled transitions. It would have to, I would have to think maybe the 2 from the 3 is probably going to be the worst one. So it all depends on how he's going to decide to shoot the 1 ball and set up for the 2.
We're live.
Okay, so we can see that the 1 ball is going to be going into the top right corner pocket. Looks like he's just going to stop the cue ball. A little bit of drawback. So that means the 2 will be going into the bottom left corner pocket. He could probably play this with a little bit of topspin to try to push the cue ball a little forward to go between the 5 and the 6. Most likely play the 3 ball in the same pocket. Oh, but the 2 ball rattles. So is that a 1?
Yep.
Okay, on over to rack 2. AJ, we're coming back to you.
All right.
Okay, AJ was able to make 2 balls on the break last time. Let's see what he does this time. 2 balls again on the break.
Don't get in the way, 4 ball.
Hey, everything looks good on that break. Will you be taking ball in hand?
Yeah, 4's blocking the 1.
Okay, going for a 9. Now you can see that 3 ball clutter that AJ is going to have to deal with. So this is going to be interesting to see how he does it.
7. Watch the hit, Chris. It should be good, but it's gonna look close.
Okay, so this must be the 2 ball. All right, it looked clean to me, so I'm going to have to ask you for your call as well. All right, good.
Yeah,
Good shot.
it was good. Yeah.
So I actually did not know that that was the 2 ball that was in that clutter there. So now everything looks really good. Okay, this is the 4 ball down here that's going to go into the top right corner pocket. I think that's the 8 ball sitting next to the side pocket.
Oh.
Yep, and it is. So we're going to see the 7 ball go into the corner pocket. Watch the cue ball come back towards the middle. Okay, never mind. I thought he was going to set up for position for the 8 in the side pocket. Instead, he's going to play the 8 into the lower right corner pocket. He's got a bit of an angle, so if he tries to draw this, he's going to draw it right into the side pocket. So I'm curious if he's just going to let the cue ball roll forward a little bit and just take a longer cut on the 9 ball. And that's exactly what he does. Okay, 9 ball, bottom left corner pocket. This is for a 9. Oh, he just barely missed it. Oh, that was so close, AJ.
That's all good.
So that's an 8, though.
Yep.
And then now on over to Dante. Okay, let's see if Dante can recover from that first rack. Let's see if Dante can recover from that first.
I have the 1 ball.
I saw that. The 1 ball, the 8 ball, and the 9 ball satisfy the 3-point rule. Will you be taking ball in hand?
I will.
Okay, going for 9. All right, so all of this looks really good for Dante. You can see the 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all right there towards the middle of the table, so it should require very little cue ball movement. His biggest problem really is just going to be getting position for the 3. Okay, so it looks like the 3 ball is going to be going into the top right corner pocket. Where's the 4 ball going, though? Does it fit past the 7 to go into the side pocket? Or is there going to be some sort of a combo? And right now I can see that we got Todd Elston and Roopster760 joining us in the live chat. Thanks for being here. Oh, man.
Oh, nice shot.
That was a great shot, too. Those balls do stay down, though, so that looks like you have a 5 on that one.
Woohoo!
And then, AJ, back over to you.
Ooh, no
Uh-oh.
wing ball. Yep, I made one. 6 ball down.
Yep, saw that. Your break is good. Will you be taking ball in hand?
No, I'm gonna play it as it lies.
Okay, going for an 11. Let's see it. So I think this is the 2 ball that's that he's basically hovering over here. The 1 ball is going to be going into the.
Oh,
never mind.
Or did I?
Ouch.
That's why we take ball in hand, people.
Good point. Maybe you should have taken ball in hand. Did you just make the 1?
Yeah, just the 1 on the break. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. There you go, Dante. Let's make it a match.
We are now on over to Dante. It is your break. So Dante must be having some technical issues right now. You already heard him say that his connection is going in and out, so we're just waiting for him to come back. I see we got Matt Summers joining us here for the live stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, he's laid down right here on the couch.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Dante, are you recovered? There you are.
Yep.
It's your break. Take it away. Rack 3.
AJ, how many did you get on that one?
I think I'll let you find out later. I got a 1, man.
Hey, Dante, that was not a compliant break. Please try again.
Yep.
Matt Summers, how's it going on, buddy? Like I said, we have a setup here where the players cannot hear me, so I can commentate through their matches, and I can talk to the people in live chat. As you saw, Dante did not satisfy the 3-point rule, so he's going to have to try to break again. If he does not satisfy the 3-point rule this time, he will get a 0 for this rack.
That's it? Yeah, because you got the black heavy. I'll fuck with that. The fun thing about it, I put the motor in it.
Hey, he's moved his cue ball a little bit further over to the rail this time. Makes a ball. Uh-oh. Looks like his video froze up.
He froze up, but it was definitely a compliant break.
Yeah, Dante, if you can hear us, your video is frozen up, but you do have a compliant break.
All right.
Okay, Dante, looks like your video's recovered. Let's see, what do we... Looks like you made 2 balls on the break there.
Yep, 2 in the 8.
Okay, will you be taking ball in hand?
No. Yes, I will.
Okay, going for 9. All right, with AJ's 1 on the 3rd rack, this gives Dante an opportunity to try to catch up a little bit. So it looks like the 2 ball is down. We got the 3 ball right there towards the middle of the table. Dante, if you can hear me, it looks like your video froze up again. Okay, your video is back, Dante, if you can hear us.
I can hear you.
I think it's fair to say he probably made the 1 ball since he had ball in hand. Looks like the 3 ball is going to be going into the bottom right corner pocket. Good shot there. 4 ball is going to be going to the side. Most likely just push the cue ball forward to hit the side rail and come back to basically where he's at for the 5 ball. Probably wanted to hit that just a little bit harder so that way his cut angle on the 5 ball isn't as big as it is. But this should be doable. All he has to do is just make this ball and he's automatically going to have shape on the 6. Just like that. And then now, since he's pretty straight on with the 6 ball, we're probably going to see a nice power draw shot here. Look at that ball go. Good shot on the 6 ball. So now if he can just cut the 7 ball in, the cue ball naturally hits the short rail and just starts heading up towards the 9 ball. Did he overhit the ball, though? No, he's good. Nicely done, Dante.
Hey,
Nice out, Dante.
Thank
And
you.
that brings the game a lot closer now, because after 3 racks, we have Dante at 15, AJ at 16. AJ, take it away.
All right. 15, 16.
Good break, Dante. Or I'm sorry, AJ.
Hey, at least it's not Andrew.
I was thinking about just calling you that just because I slipped.
I'll take ball in hand.
All right.
5 and 6 down.
Playing for 9. So this looks like it's the 2 ball that's actually right underneath him. So I expect him to just draw the cue ball back a little bit. So he'll probably just end up doing the same thing. Oh, he's got some topspin on the cue ball, so he's pushing it to the short rail. Uh-oh, does he? Okay, he avoids the scratch. And I believe that's the 4 ball that's right in front of the diamond just to the left of the side pocket. So is he going to draw this cue ball back, or is he going to push it forward? A little bit of a stun shot there, though. This looks like this would cause the 4 ball to go into the bottom left corner pocket. Looks like he's trying to figure out where he's going to put the cue ball for the 7 ball. Oh, it looks like he tried to flare the cue ball. He would have had position on the 7.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Nah,
nice try, AJ.
5.
So we've got a 5 on that one. And then Dante, back over to you. Take it away, bud.
AJ, don't leave the door open. I'll walk through it, damn it.
Okay, Dante's breaking more from the side now, so we should expect the wing ball to go. His wing ball looks like it's the 8 ball. I expect that ball to fall into the corner pocket. Just like that. Oh, and he made 2 other balls. Awesome break, Dante.
Yeah.
Will you be taking ball in hand? Okay,
yeah.
Going for 9. So yeah, you can see that the 5 ball is tied up next to the 9 ball. So I'm curious if he's going to try to separate them right now and still be able to maintain position for the 3 ball. Because the last thing he's going to want to do is be hooked behind either the 5 or the 9 like that. Let's see, can he see the 3 ball? Looks like he can. He's shooting right at it.
Wait.
Combo? Not quite. Good try on that one. That looks like a 4.
Yeah.
And we've got a game, people. After 4 racks, AJ sitting at 21, Dante sitting at 19. AJ, take it away.
Might want to grab my break stick.
That would be a good thing. Oh, we didn't make the wing ball this time, but we did drop a ball.
Dropping a few.
Okay, good break, AJ. Unexpectedly did not make the wing ball, though, but you did at least drop a ball, and other balls crossed the head string.
Yep. 4 ball down. And I'm going to take ball in hand.
Okay, playing for
And
9.
That 2 is going to kick my butt. Try to see if I can take care of it right now. I kind of have to.
So the 2 ball is actually sitting right over by the 9 ball. So the question is can it pass by the 9 ball? And from what AJ said, it doesn't look like it.
Nope.
And he tries to break it apart, but he does not make it. Oh, and he almost scratched. Now the question is can he see the 2 ball?
Already, really?
Good job.
Getting some airtime.
Oh, so we're going to see a jump shot. What's going to happen here? Are we going to see a billiard off the 2 and make the 9 so we can at least score some extra points? The Hail Mary shot, I think, would be to jump the 2 ball into the rail and then try to have it carom off of the 9 ball and go into the bottom left corner pocket. Let's see which one he decides to do. Oh, it looks like he was trying to make the 2
Missed
ball.
the 9. Damn.
Or he said he missed the 9. Maybe he was trying to combo
catch
the 9.
Off the 9. Damn.
Good try there. What do we got there? That's a 2?
Yeah, 2.
Okay. Dante, this is
Leave
your
the door open,
5th
Dante.
rack. After this, we will take a very small break. Okay, the wing ball is down. Everything looks good. And we dropped another ball.
Shoot.
Okay, good break on that one, Dante. It looks like you'll be taking ball in hand on that one.
Yep, you're right.
All right, playing for 9. Okay, so we can see the 1 ball is going to go into the top right corner pocket. Just draw back slightly to play the 2 ball in the same pocket. 4 balls up table next to the 9 ball. He's got to make sure he avoids scratching there. He wants to try to maybe catch the diamond above the side pocket there and go 2 more rails. I don't think that was quite the route that I was thinking of, but he has position. He can see the 4 ball. Can't really tell if he's going to play it into the bottom side pocket or maybe into the bottom right corner pocket like he's indicating. So this is going to cause the cue ball to come over to the side rail. Where is he going to be playing the 5 ball? Oh, but he undercut the ball.
Can't do any damage.
So that looks like a 4. Okay, everybody. So after 5 racks, we have a tie. 23 to 23. How strong is that? So, Dante and AJ, what's the deal here with this little grudge match here? Like I said, we know that Dante managed to take down AJ during the Bang Time tournament here. So what are we doing?
It wasn't really so much a grudge match. For me, it was more of I didn't put up the numbers that I know I can, and I kind of wanted to come off and I guess you could say show off what I can actually do. And hopefully now that I've gotten used to the camera a little better, I can actually get rid of the nerves. And I feel like I have. I just had a couple tough racks, a couple good ones I wish I would have finished, but it is what it is. You can't make them all.
Yeah. What about you, Dante? Uh-oh. Looks like we got some technical difficulties.
No, he's just posing for the camera.
And I see we've got Darren. Mr. Edit 1 has joined the live stream. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Uh-oh, we lost Dante altogether. That's not good. Let's see here. I'm going to have to fix some stuff now. So I can, turn this off.
Hey, Darren, how you doing, bud?
Let's see here. I guess we're just going to have to wait for Dante to come back. So I can at least do this, so that way you guys can see me. So now you can see why I'm actually just like hovering above the the whole entire stream is because I have my green screen behind me. So that's what allows me to create the show that y'all are seeing right now. So I guess we have to just sit back right now and wait for Dante to hopefully be able to return back to the stream. So consider this to be the halftime show.
All right.
And then when Dante does return, I'm going to have to try to quickly update the live stream.
It's all good. We're going to set up a stripper pole over here and have Matt come out.
Oh, boy. That'll bring in some views. So AJ, that's a nice looking shirt you got on there.
I know, right? Gotta represent Bank Time sponsors, man. You got the side pocket hat, got a kick shot.
Okay, so we've got Dante back in the room here. Hopefully he can hear us. And I'm gonna have to. There we go. So now I can do this to fix that part. And then I can turn this back on. Dante, can you hear us? Maybe not.
He might still be trying to fix his issues.
Okay, Dante, can you hear us? Well, I don't know what to do from here.
Right.
The host of the show is MIA.
I don't have his cell number. Chris, do you have his cell?
I do not. I know he's trying to fix his issues that he's having.
Yeah, I pretty much figured that.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
now we
we
can
go.
see him. So fortunately, this is all still during the halftime show here. Looks like everything's fine on the live stream. Let me check a couple of things here. Yep, everything looks good. Yeah, Dante. So the score is currently tied. So I'm gonna start with you. And do you feel that you're playing up to par?
So you're asking me if I'm playing up to par?
Yes.
No, I know that I'm not, simply because I'm really worried about like the stream itself and whatnot. It's really stressful, especially doing this for the community. Is that it's staying connected. So I'm really concentrating on that, and I'm really not I'm trying to keep it together on the table. Plus, we just started UPA and playing on 7-foot diamonds, opposed to my Brunswick slow ass big green grass fed table. So yeah.
All right, cool. But hey, you're holding it together well enough to be able to be tied right now. So AJ, same question though. Like you said so earlier that you wanted to be able to represent the number that you think that you can that you should be able to put up versus what you actually did during the actual Bang Time tournament. Do you feel like you're actually doing that?
To some extent, yes. Like I said, I had one or two bad racks, just kind of the way the table's laid out. I definitely showed some of it during the first two racks, I think, for sure. But we'll see what it is. I mean, it's tough to say so far because it ain't over yet, because I can still come up with a couple big racks and get that number back up to where I feel it should be. So
okay,
we'll
cool.
see what happens.
Well then, without further ado, let's move on to rack 6. AJ, you started us off, so take it away.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so let's see if we can actually get through the rest of this without any more technical difficulties. It's usually hard to maintain internet connections if your internet service provider actually doesn't behave. AJ up to break. Uh-oh. That doesn't look like a compliant break.
Oh, you know what? I think you are correct. Just the one, huh? Yep.
Yep. Please re-rack
Just
and
one ball
try
down.
again.
Sounds good.
Oh,
See, for some reason, this scenario feels awfully familiar.
everybody in the live chat, like, what do you think of the formatting of the stream with the transitions, the way I've got the videos all set up, and the commentary, the scoreboard, etc., etc. Let us know what you think. Okay, AJ up to break. If he does not satisfy the 3-point rule this time, he will be taking a 0. Hey, that one looked good. Little unfortunate there with the 1 ball, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm pretty sure you're going to be taking ball in hand and trying to figure out how to get the 9.
Hell no, we're going to make 11.
All right, here we go. Going for 9. What is he going to do with this 1 ball?
I think that 2 might go off the 4.
Oh, so he's talking about he can possibly play a carom shot from the 1 off the 4 and have the 1 combo in the 2 ball into the bottom side pocket. That would be a really awesome shot. He's still contemplating. He's just not sure of himself here. What's going to happen?
If anything, I bang-a-rang the 4 around the table. We'll see what happens.
The bang-a-rang. Here we go. Balls are flying.
Go, 4 ball, go, go, go.
Not quite. Nice try, though, AJ. What do we got there? That looks like a 2?
I think it was just the 2. Yeah, I think it was the 2 I made in the break.
Okay. Dante, take it away. Okay, it looks like you made a ball on the break, and I only saw the 3 ball go past the head string, so that's non-compliant.
So the cue ball does not count?
The cue ball does not count. It has to be 3 object balls. So Matt Summers, if you're on your PC watching the live stream, it should always be jumping to the bottom. So I'm not entirely sure unless you have it full screened. You basically don't want it to be full screened on your computer. Otherwise, you can pop the chat out because there should be an option if you click the 3 circles at the top right corner of the live chat. You can actually pop that out as a separate window. Okay, that was a good break, Dante.
Thank you. I'm going to take ball again.
Okay, going for 9. Okay, let's see here. It looks like we've got the 2 ball in the middle of the table here, so I can most likely guess that that's going to go into the bottom side pocket. Looks like he's going to play the cue ball off the short rail after pocketing the 1 and just start heading towards the middle of the table. And I do believe that is the 4 ball in line with the 6 and the 9, so we can just push the cue ball forward and have position for the 4 into the bottom left corner pocket. And then what is he going to do here? Is he going to try to draw between the 6 and the 8, or is he going to push forward and try to come around, like possibly around the 7? Oh, it looks like he was trying to come between the 6 and the 8, but he missed the 4 ball. So what is that? That looks like a 2?
2, 3. I got 3.
You got 3. Okay, so that actually allows you to take the lead because after 6 racks, we've got Dante at 26, AJ at 25.
Hey, so that was what we agreed on, right, Dante? Triple overtime?
Yeah.
This is getting good.
Got to beat Eric and Tim, huh?
Hey, here AJ comes with his 7th break. Ball down. 1 ball on the 7 ball. Yep. Everything looks good, AJ.
All right. I'm going to take ball in hand.
Okay, going for 9.
I can't move that rack because everything's on it. So. Where do I got to be? Where do I want to be?
So look like he's already trying to prep to see what is he going to do with the 3 ball. Okay, and then see that the 1 ball will be going to the top right corner pocket. Looks like he's stunning the cue ball. And he looks good for position on the 3 ball. I think the 4 ball is basically right next to him, so he'll probably just push the cue ball over to the short rail and have it come back towards the middle of the table again. Had a little bit of left spin in there to do a 2 railer. That was really well done. 5 ball maybe will be going into the side pocket. Let's see how he plays this 4. Yep. So we should see into the side pocket. He doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball, and the 7 ball is going to be going into the bottom right corner pocket. Okay, allows the cue ball to go forward a bit. So now, well, I can't tell if he's straight in on the 7 ball or not, but it looks like he's either going to draw back for the 8 or push the cue ball forward to the short rail and come back up for the 8. Looks like he's going forward. Gently rolls that in. Nicely done. I'm guessing the 8 ball does pass by the 9 ball to go here into the bottom left corner pocket, but he's on the rail. So is he just going to try to roll this in, or is he going to try to control the cue ball? Oh, he fires it in. And it looks like he's going to try to back cut the 9 ball into the bottom left corner pocket. Woo! Nicely done, AJ.
Thank you.
So that gives us a 9. Dante, take it away, bud. And I see we've got Jim from Bang Time Pool. What is going on? Thanks for stopping by the stream here. Hey, that was a good break, Dante.
Ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9. AJ, step it outside for a smoke break. Now, Dante's layout looks pretty out into the open here. I can't really tell if the 4 ball can pass by the 5 ball to go into the bottom left corner pocket. I'm pretty sure that's the first thing he's trying to contemplate, because you see him coming around right now to look to see to play the 4 ball into the bottom right corner pocket, possibly even to the bottom side pocket. But it's all really going to depend on how he gets positioned on the 2 ball. You see, he just gently rolls the cue ball forward, so he's got this cut angle on the 2 to go into the bottom right. So the cue ball is going to be going to our left. The question is going to be where is he going to land on the 4 ball? Does he want to land on the 4 ball to go to the bottom right corner pocket, or possibly the side pocket? That was actually a really well done shot there. Where is he going to play this 4 ball? Okay, the 4 does go into the to the side pocket. Now we're going to see the 5 go into the bottom left. And he's a little straight, so he's probably going to have to try to punch this cue ball just to get it off of the side rail and get it over for the 6. Nice little draw stroke there. Six ball will be going into the top left, but where will the 7 be going? Good shot. So now, does he go for the bank shot, or does he take the early 2 points for pocketing the 9 ball early? He won't get any points for the 7 and the 8. So you can see right now he's measuring up for the bank shot, so he's trying to go for the full 9. Double checking himself. Definitely doesn't want to catch the 9 ball once the ball banks off of the short rail. Because that 9 ball looks pretty close to the outbound angle. Oh, that was beautifully done. Wow.
Nice shot, Dante.
That was a beautiful shot. Good shape on the 8. Probably just push the cue ball over to the short rail and back out for position on the 9. All he has to do is just roll this in. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, boy. Now, that's how you answer a 9, though. You answer it back with your own 9. Nicely done, Dante. That's how you answer back. After 7 racks,
There we go.
Dante still with a 1-point lead. Dante sitting at 35. AJ, you're sitting at 34. Hey, we've got Ron from Russian Crush Gaming in the house. What's going on, bud? Thanks for stopping by the stream. AJ up to break. Let's see how he does.
Oh, whew, 5. That's 2 down.
All right,
That
then
is
you're good. Yep, you're good to go. So you scratched on the break, though, so you're going for an automatic 9.
Yep.
Dante, if you can hear me, your video did freeze up again. Oh, and it looks like we lost Dante. This is what you got to do. Just so you know, AJ, we lost Dante, but you still feel free to shoot.
Okay.
So I got to do some quick updates until Dante returns.
Screwed up shape on that one. All right. Time to get creative.
So he said he messed up his position. So is he in a position where he automatically overcuts the ball, or can it still go? Oh, it still goes just fine. It's got good position on the. I think that's the. Is that the 3 ball he's shooting next? Yes. So he just pushes forward and then tries to shoot the 4 ball into the opposite corner pocket. Oh, and he tries to move the cue ball around.
Wait, did I?
Good try on that one. So that looks like that was a is that a 4?
4, yeah.
Okay, and we've got Dante back. So I just need him to turn his video back on so I can fix the live stream.
How's that?
Okay, everything looks good. Dante, you're up. AJ just scored a 4 on that last rack. Okay, good break.
I'm gonna take ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9. So you can see that the 2 ball is at the other end of the table and the 3 ball is at the other end of the table. So we're going to see a lot of cue ball movement on this rack. Dante already checking to see how he wants the cue ball to be lined up when he gets positioned for the 2. So that way it makes his transition to the 3 ball a little bit easier. The angle that he's got here, it looks like he's just going to try to stun the cue ball over towards the middle of the table. And then probably try to play this with some bottom right spin and bring the cue ball over to the bottom side rail, probably between the second and third diamond, past the side pocket. So he ended up hitting between the first and second one, but he's still good. He's got a little bit of a thin cut shot on the 3 ball, but this should be fine. Cue ball will naturally float towards the middle of the table. Probably put a touch of left spin so he can get position on the 4 ball. Just like so, but did he overhit it? No, he's okay. So he's probably going to want to try to come underneath the 5 ball and be able to shoot it in the same pocket as the 4. Just like that. Oh, I think he put a little too much side spin on it, though. Or he just hit it too hard. But the shot is still doable. 5 ball into the bottom left corner pocket. Cue ball comes off the side rail and back out towards the middle of the table. Just like so. This is looking good.
No, that's fine. Not worried about it.
Oh, that was a great shot.
Nice out, Dante.
Nice out, Dante. Absolutely. So that is a 9. We're now going into the final rack. And here's the scoop, AJ. Dante is currently sitting at 44. You're currently sitting at 38. So you need 6 balls to tie, 7 or more to start taking the lead. Yes.
So I need a 22.
We got to at least get 7 or more to try to take the lead.
All right.
Good luck.
All right. You're going to show yourself to me now, 1 ball. Let's do it.
And I see we've got Chuck from Backyards Billiards. Thanks for stopping by the stream.
2-ball. Stay out of the way, 3-ball. Stay out of the way.
I mean, I think there's a bonus if you try to make all the balls on the break.
Yeah, I get 30, right? I think for that one. Damn.
Yeah, this looks like you're going to be taking ball in hand, though.
Yeah, I have to. Damn, I was really hoping.
All right.
That 3-ball had me ruined it.
Going for 9. Let's see it, bud. Finish strong. Yeah, so the 4-ball is right there where his grip hand was at. So the question is going to be is, does he want the cue ball to be basically where it's at right there, where he's going to have a slight back cut angle to play the 4-ball? Or is he going to try to get a different position? So like here, when he plays this 3-ball, I'm betting he's going to put some left spin on the cue ball. So that way when it hits the short rail, it hopefully spins behind the 8-ball. Did he get there? That looks good. Because now he can just stun the cue ball out towards the middle of the table so that way he can shoot the 6-ball into the bottom side pocket.
Just in case. I don't know which way I'm going yet.
And if he doesn't, if it doesn't come far enough off the side rail, it does look like the 6-ball will go into the bottom right corner pocket. Well, let's see what he does.
Cross and come back.
Oh! Wiped his
pocket.
feet on the way in, but you can see the 6-ball is going to go into the side pocket. And the cut angle that he has, he just pushes the cue ball forward to the short rail and plays the 8-ball into the opposite side pocket like so. And then he can pretty much do the same thing. He can either push the cue ball forward to the side rail and back out or try to draw it. Looks like he's going to follow it. Nicely done. Finish off with a 9. Or try to finish off with a 9. I want to give him the commentator's curse. Nicely done. Beautifully done, AJ.
Thank you.
That gives you a total of 47. So, Dante, can you hear me?
Yep.
Here's the scoop. AJ has 47. You have 44. So, you at least need 3 to tie. 4 or more to take the win.
Gotcha.
So break dry and tie it for 1. I'm just kidding, man. Shoot well, man. Finish strong.
Hey, that was a good break.
I will play it as it lies.
Going for an 11. Now, as of right now, we have a tie. He needs to make this last ball to take the win. Uh-oh.
And we froze.
That ball was for the win. Dante, if you can hear us, we currently can't see your feed, so we don't know what happened. This is where all the conspiracies are going to come into play. He's going to say that he made it.
No,
when in fact he missed it, and we actually have a tie.
If it wasn't on camera, he didn't make it. I think I win.
Dante, we're assuming that you made everything and everything's good, right?
What's that?
You froze up really badly when you were shooting the winning ball, so we're assuming that you made everything?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, then I missed the 5.
Then he misses the 5. All right, so we're pretty much going to take your word for it, Dante, and you got a 6. That gives you a final score of 50. So, the show will end with Dante taking a final score of 50, AJ with a final score of 47. AJ, let's start with you. Like, what do you think of the 47? we don't care about the win or loss. This is all for fun. Of course, we want to win, but like, do you feel good about the way that you played, given the way the racks were actually coming out for you after the breaks?
Yeah, there's probably one or two racks that I wish I could have taken back and gotten a few of those extra points, because that definitely could have been the difference, especially with as close as the match ended. But I had a lot of fun. Actually put together a couple good solid runs, so I was happy with it.
Yeah, like right now, you have 2 9s and an 8. The racks that actually killed you was rack 3, 5, and 6, because that's when you took a single 1 and then 2 2s.
Yep. I think that was the way they laid out a break too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I remember there was that one rack where you had the 1 ball tied up next to the 4, and I think you were trying to T.R.M.R combo the 2 ball in or something like that, and then flare the 4 ball around
and hope something else.
Yeah,
pretty much.
How about you, Dante? You've got a 50. How do you feel about that?
There was a couple. I think there was a rack that.
Uh-oh. At least we're at the tail end of this. So Dante, if you can hear me, you froze up.
I think he's just posing for the camera again. It's
the hair. It's the hair, right?
It's got to be the hair. Best hair in the business. That's why I'm wearing a hat.
Let's give Dante a second to see if he can come back. There he is. What's that? You froze up really badly, so probably whatever you said, we probably did not hear. So I'll try it again. How do you feel about your 50?
Hey, I love the 50. It was awesome. Like what I was saying, I mean, like AJ was saying also, there's a couple racks in there that I wish I would have did better. Obviously, that would have been awesome. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad score, I don't think. So neither is AJ's score. That wasn't a bad score. So nothing to be ashamed of there.
Yeah, right now the only rack that hurt you was the first rack, because that's when you scored a 1. You got 3 9s. And then pretty much, like, if I were to try to average that, you pretty much average like 4 to 5 balls a rack, and the same would go for AJ. You average pretty much about 4 or 5 balls a rack. So y'all were pretty neck and neck.
Yep.
Oh, we got some doggy love here.
Yeah, say hi. Alrighty. Well, Chris, thank you very much for throwing this together. This was, just so you guys know, this was so last minute. And Chris did a lot of work prior to getting this done, because he just heard about it today, I believe.
Yes.
That he was going to put this all together. So, yay for Chris. Good job. Thank you.
So this is what I was able to come up with at the last second, as far as switching between both of the players. And like I said, the players are going to have to go and watch the replays so they can hear me talk trash about them while they're shooting.
Yes.
But hopefully this could be something new, something that we can start a pretty good trend on, as far as being able to have commentators interact with the viewers. I tried to do as much interaction as I can, especially since this is the first time me trying to put all this together. But we can just, pave a way forward and see what we can do with future live streams from here. Without any further ado, AJ or Dante, do y'all have any final words?
Yeah. I would like to know if, Chris, you got some time to do our makeup match between me and AJ and his partner against me and my son on a Scotch doubles.
Oh, yeah.
I do remember that match. We can certainly talk about that and just see if we can work out a time to do basically something similar to what we just did.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Cool. AJ, any final words?
Is it possible?
Sounds good, man. Hey, you're looking at my partner right here.
Is it possible to have commentary between, let's say that AJ's shooting? Is it possible for you and me to commentate without him hearing?
No.
Or is that not possible?
The only way the commentating would be for you to be here, because like I said, since we're streaming from our Discord, I'm able to mute myself in the Discord to where y'all can't hear me, but the stream can. And so you have to have some sort of similar setup in order to be able to do that. But if we do the same thing, I would be able to commentate on both sides.
Awesome. All right.
Well then, Dante, this is your show. Close us out.
Thank you very much. I want to say special thanks again for Lil Chris for commentating and setting this all up. Thank you very much. You've been a blessing to the pool community, and especially with me, helping me out with the growth of my channel and giving me tidbits of information and tips and tricks to make sure that I do the best that I can with what I got. So for those of you who are watching, if you want a pretty good mentor, check out Lil Chris, check out his channel. He's a very likable guy. He's very easy to approach. Just get with him. He'll be more than happy to help you out. AJ, thank you very much for presenting this redemption match. Unfortunately, but I love you game though. There's always another pool game. I'm gonna be looking forward. I'm gonna be looking forward to a crash double with you and your partner, with me and my son. So that's coming up. And other than that, whatever you got.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night and take care.
Hope to see you on the table.
Sounds good.